Over.
I'm Terry Bouricius, and I work with FairVote. I'm a policy analyst, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we did in Burlington, Vermont. I live in Burlington, Vermont, and starting in 2006, we've been using instant runoff voting there to elect the mayor of Burlington. And as I'm recording this right now, the second election with IRV is going on in Burlington. 5 candidates running for mayor in 2006, and another 5 candidates running this time. The first election in 2006 went flawlessly. It was really amazing. I was involved with the effort to design the ballot, the voter education campaign. It went very, very well. And we did all kinds of preparations to make sure that voters would know what to do. And as it turned out, we didn't really need to. Voters didn't have any problems. We actually did voter training of poll workers and arranged to have what we called a help desk at every polling station. So if anybody had a question about their ballot or this ranking of candidates, there would be someone there who would be prepared to answer their questions. By midday, all the help desks had just closed down because nobody had any questions. The ballot design was simple enough and easy enough for people to understand intuitively that they simply ranked the candidates just fine. Fully 99.9% of all the ballots that were cast in the mayor's election were valid ballots. There were very, very, very few spoiled ballots. And at the end of the night, the data was downloaded to the central computer, and the polls closed at 7 p.m. And by 8:37 p.m., they had completed the IRV tally because no candidate was the majority choice of the first choice of a majority of voters. So they had to have the IRV tally, and by 8:37 p.m., the final tally was finished, and we had a new mayor elected in Burlington, and it went just flawlessly. And in this election again, and I'm recording this in 2009, we're having an election right now. Again, 5 candidates running, and the incumbent mayor is a Progressive Party candidate. There's a Democrat from the city council, a Republican current president of the city council is running for mayor. There's a Green Party candidate and an independent whose father was a Republican congressman from Vermont, Republican family, but he's running as an independent. So there's a real broad choice of candidates, and voters, the campaign is very interesting, a lot of very good debate, and I think the city's ready again to do another instant runoff voting election, and it's definitely the way for the future.